What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. So we went on a little jailbreak and we went to our local restaurant depot. We got some food as well as I got a new table for my kitchen computer and I got something for the Famag mixer because I wanted to get off that cart and onto something different. So I managed to find something that I'm really excited about. So it's Wednesday. Let's do a little bit of a haul. Let's look at our shopping trip and then do a little bit of haul at what I got at Restaurant Depot. You know me, I went into the store fully suited. So we walked into Restaurant Depot and it, as usual, was completely filled with so many goodies. I could have just stayed in here for hours. I did, sort of. I think we were in here for like 2 hours and I was ready to get up out of here because, well, you know, I don't like being anywhere for any length of time. So we had a lot of fun in that store. We went in there with the intentions of buying a table for my computer. And I came out spending like over $600. So that's one problem with going to a store like that is they have so much great stuff. I could have spent all day in there. I spent way too much time for the fact that we are in the pandemic era, right? But we had a little bit of fun and so we came out with some great stuff. So the very first thing you'll see is I bought an entire case of pineapples. This was an absolutely fantastic price. What am I going to do with 6 pineapples, you ask? Woo, look at that. We are going to be cutting this up. We're going to be freezing it for smoothies. Might make a couple cocktails out of this, but that's what we're going to be using this for. Wow, that's a lot of pineapple, but we're going to have a good time with it. Mm-hmm. So I can tell you my absolute favorite club rolls are these from Cardinal. I used to eat these club rolls called Colombo rolls when I was in California, and they stopped making those. And when I got out here to the East Coast, I was like, I need something like Colombo rolls. I've never been able to find anything, but I found them at Restaurant Depot. These are called Cardinal Bakery. They're short heroes. I love these. I make my world famous toasted sandwiches out of these things. I think we did a video on one of those in the past. I'll put a link up here and in the description. You can make cheesesteaks. I make chicken cheesesteaks. So I bought these because I love them. Every time I get to Restaurant Depot, I buy a pack of these. I also bought a pack of hamburger buns. These are brioche rolls. I'm going to put some of these in the freezer so we can use them midweek. I am on the quest to make the ultimate chicken sandwich, right? Fried chicken and grilled chicken sandwich. So we need these so I can practice. And what's great about practicing is
you get to eat them.
Get to eat them, right? I also bought 2 loaves of bread. These are big loaves. This is just a club white roll. club white bread. These are great for basic grilled sandwiches during the week. I got this Texas toast for some French toast. So Eric said he's in the mood for some mac and cheese, so I'm going to make him some for Easter, right? So we go in there and he says he wants them all cheddar. He wants a cheddar mac and cheese. So he went to pick up some cheese and he wasn't sure if he wanted sharp or mild. So what did he do? He bought 2 5-pound blocks, 1 sharp, 1 mild. So this is James Farm. So I would say, Eric, you're pretty much set on cheese for a little while. He's got 10 pounds of cheddar cheese.
It's not even $3 a pound. That's a win-win.
We also got him some hot dogs. Sometimes during the week when he goes to eat lunch, he just wants some hot dogs. So we got him some of these Nathan's famous beef franks. This is 5 pounds of them, so we'll probably freeze some of those. And on the hot dog tip, I got myself some smoked turkey sausage. This is from Dean Halal. It is they're pretty cool looking sausages. So I got some of these. So he's eating his Nathan's. I'll be trying out some of these turkeys. I got a big, huge bag of lemons. This is a 5-pound bag of lemons. And to go along with those lemons, I got a 5-pound bag of limes. I think this is 5 pounds.
Probably.
Yeah, 5 pounds. So 5 pounds of lemons and lime. I really want to make a lemon meringue pie. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to juice these. And we're going to make some kind of lime. Something out of lime. Maybe a drink.
No.
Okay, so I bought a whole ham. I'm hoping this has the bone in. It doesn't say, but the price made me believe that it probably does have the bone in. So this is a hardwood smoked spiral ham. And we're going to be making this for Easter, so stay tuned. We're going to be doing a glazed ham. We're going to be doing it on the barbecue to give it that nice smoky flavor. Now, I don't eat a lot of meat. Eric will mostly be eating this, but I'm going to be using part of it in other dishes. Like I'm going to be making my green beans, red potatoes, and I put a smoky piece of ham in there. It gives that smoky flavor. I'll put a link up here and down there to that recipe. I'm going to be making that for Easter. I'm also want to make a ham and bean soup. And so what he doesn't eat is definitely going to go to use. So this is a hardwood smoked whole ham. And I also bought a huge, speaking of the ham, because I make this green bean, red potato dish. It's absolutely fantastic. I got a huge bag of green beans. I love green beans. I just saute them up. This is a 5-pound bag of fresh green beans. So what I don't use, I might blanch and freeze, but I love green beans. So it's possible we will go through this very quickly. So one thing that's funny last week when I got my Walmart haul is I had ordered 2 bags of tomatoes and they sent me 2 tomatoes. So I went from thinking I was going to have 6 or 8 tomatoes to only having 2 last week. So what did I do? I made up for that. I got a big, huge bag.
You got like what, 5 pounds?
Oh my gosh. I got a ton of tomatoes. Yeah, pretty much 5 pounds of tomatoes. So I don't know. I might take the skins off a few of these and put it through my food mill and make a little bit of a pizza sauce out of it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so maybe I'll do that with that. I haven't used my food mill yet. So maybe I'll try it out on these
We got sandwiches. They're going to go good on that.
Yeah, we got tons of sandwiches. I got a big, huge bag of onions. Oh, these are sweet onions. This is, how big of a bag is this?
10 pounds.
10 pounds of sweet onions. I also got a big, huge bag of potatoes. I think this is a 15-pound bag. So I'm going to be making a ham and bean soup, so that's why I needed quite a few potatoes. Plus we have Easter coming up, mashed potatoes, all that fun stuff. So I needed to make sure I had enough. Woo, I can see now. So I know you're going to ask me, why, Amy, did you buy yeast, right? Here's some SAF instant yeast. SAF instant yeast. I got 2 pounds worth. And I got a 2-pound bag of, 2-pound brick of active dry. I think part of that is due to the great yeast shortage of 2020. Every time I see yeast, I'm like, get it, right? Yeast pretty much lasts a long, long time when you put it in the freezer. It basically goes to sleep. So I do a lot of baking, so I buy a lot of yeast. This is good until 12/22. This is good till 10/22. This is good to 12/22. So it's good for a while. It's good for even longer than that if you freeze it. So these are going in the freezer. We got some SAF and some active dry. So I did buy one little funny thing. Eric talked me into this. This is a box of 500 10-inch paper doilies. They look like that. Ooh, pretty. Do I run around and put doilies on everything? No, I do not. But I do.
How thick are they?
I don't know. They're in a bag. They look like this. I do use like paper plates between my dishes so my dishes don't scratch when I store them. And Eric had the idea we could put these doilies in there instead of the paper plates. So that's what we got them for. So we got a box of 500 lace paper doilies.
Hey, they look pretty.
And every time I go to any restaurant place, I have to look at the restaurant knives. And I already have one of these, but I got another one. It's a Dexter offset bread knife. And it has these little like grippy stuff on it. It's kind of different than the one that I have. So yeah, I always want one of those. And I got one of these. I paid I think $9 for it. It's a Santoku. I don't know why I bought this. I just thought it was kind of neat looking. So I'll be trying that out as well. And for our new pizza oven, I needed a metal pizza peel. I have one that's wooden, but that oven gets so hot that wooden one could potentially catch on fire in there. So I wanted to get a metal one so that when we fire up this pizza oven, we'll be ready to go. So I bought some wheels, right? Yay, wheels. These are work table caster wheels. I bought these to go on this work table. And this is what it looks like, a prep table from a restaurant. The reason I got this is I have a computer that I keep down here in the kitchen. We use it for live streams. And I put this little desk that I got from Amazon, and it is a total piece of junk, right? It's bent, it leans. Every time I'm on my keyboard just slides off of it. So I'm like, it's time to get something real. I wanted something that was kitchen worthy because I have 2 monitors that are bolt to it. So I got one of these work tables. We're going to see how that is. These are not all that expensive. The actual work table was only
maybe 130 or something.
Yeah, around 130. We got the wheels. But under here, I got something for my Famag Spiral Stand Mixer. So Eric, when he got that for Christmas, he bought a little cart.
Seville Classics.
Cart. It was not even this like quite the same quality as the ones I got in the past. For some reason, it just looked smaller or something. And it works okay. The problem is it's not counter height. It has a rim on it, and that mixer is heavy, heavy, heavy. I wanted something that was counter height. So that's what I got in this. And I'll be showing you this very soon. It's currently in a box, but it's perfectly counter height. So when I want to use my Famag mixer, I literally can put it here and do my work. I don't even have to move that big old mixer up on the counter. I can do it right here. But this cart is really interesting. I went there to get one of these for it, but I saw this and I was like, I gotta have it. So I will be revealing this new cart for the mixer.
So your cart
coming
has
up
a
soon.
secret to it.
It has a secret?
It's not just a work table.
No, it's not.
It does something
It's
else.
not. It's something that I've wanted for quite some time, but I was like, where do I put it? Usually you get them, they're double size, so they're high. I don't really need that kind of space, but this it combines two things that I wanted and needed into one. So I'm so happy to have this, and we'll be revealing this very soon. So what's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff from Restaurant Depot. Lots of good food, lots of good stuff for the kitchen. I'm looking forward to revealing what's in this box right here. And it's on its own wheels, so it's ready to go. I don't have to put it together. I hope you have a great week. Come on and join the Amy Learns to Cook family by hitting the subscribe button below and the little bell so you get notified of our uploads. We are working really hard to get more videos up more frequently, so stay tuned for that. That is our mission right now. Also, you can catch me in my Facebook group if you want to talk about anything kitchen related, cooking, recipes, equipment, all that stuff. Come on in and join our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. You can catch me on social media at Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook. And on Instagram, you can catch me at Cooking with Amy. So have a great week. I can't wait to get this out of this box.